Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to the Just Between Friends consignment sale here in Oaks, Pennsylvania. You guys have seen me and even us here before. A couple years ago, you and I were out here. I was just here last October. I know, without you,
It's supposed to be just between friends.
It is just between friends, and just between us, I want to get all the good deals. So this is a huge, gigantic children's consignment sale. All kinds of toys and clothing and all kinds of just, well, stuff for kids, including
Big kids
cool,
like us.
cool toys and movies as well. In fact, last October when I was out here, I picked up all kinds of awesome deals on movies. I got cool toys as well. I know you're looking for, I don't know, probably Muppets, of course, and other fun stuff like that. So who knows what we're gonna find today? You never know here. It's I wouldn't say it's hit or miss. It's usually hit. We usually, I mean, knock on, I don't know if this is wood or not. Knock on wood, we usually do find some pretty cool stuff here. So I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty excited. We all know Chris is gonna find some Muppets. I don't think he's worried. He's not worried at all. Me, I'm gonna find some movies. All right, well, if you can hear me, we have indeed found the movies, which are all just piled up here against the wall. Usually they're on a table, but of course they're all piled up like right next to the giant, incredibly loud speaker that they really need to turn down because there are not enough people in here to have a speaker that loud. But so yeah, again, if you guys can hear me, we're gonna go through all these movies now and hopefully we'll find something good. That's annoying. We've only been looking for all of 4 seconds and already what is Chris finding? Oh, great, 3D stuff. What are they asking on these? $6 and that's cool. I want to say, yeah, I want to say I already have those. Here's Star Wars for $10. Don't need that. I actually already had that. So all right, well we're already finding stuff. There's a lot more to look through, and they mentioned that's really loud. I've actually found a 3D title too, the Pirates Band of Misfits, which is actually a really good movie. I do already have it in my own collection in 3D, so don't need this, but they were only asking $1. So for that, I was going to grab it for the store, but unfortunately, it's actually missing one of the discs. It still has a digital code there if anybody wants that, but I believe it's missing the actual Blu-ray. So cool find, especially for $1, but I mean, it's missing a disc, so I understand why they're only asking $1. We're finding all kinds of 3D titles here. We got Happy Feet 2, Arthur Christmas, Smurfs, and what else you find in here? Cats and Dogs, and Rio, and Paranorman, Cars 2, and Be Brave, and Yogi Bear. That's a lot of 3D titles, which unfortunately, like, I already have all of them. Do you have all those in 3D?
They're like $10 a piece.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess it was something you really needed for your collection. $10 is not horrible, but I don't need any of those. Do you need any of those? No? No, we're gonna... Maybe you do?
I got checked.
I'm passing. Honestly, I don't really know if there's much of anything I'm going to be picking up at all over here. I'm seeing a lot of interesting things, like lots of Disney titles and some cool stuff like that, but it's nothing I need for me, and not that the pricing is bad, not at all, but it's just for the store. I mean, again, it's Disney stuff and whatnot. Media is not selling like it used to unless it's something really rare and obscure and out of print, and children's titles just don't sell like they once did because of, well, streaming services. So unless it's super cheap, I don't really want to be picking it up for the store anyway. So I don't know. I knocked on wood earlier in hopes of maybe finding something cool for me, but I don't think the tables were actually made out of wood. They were probably plastic, so I jinxed myself. Now, this is something I would have paid a little bit more for and picked up for the store. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, The Adventure Begins. This is awesome and out of print. Is this even on Disney Plus? I have no idea. Leave a comment down below if it is. I wouldn't be surprised, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Disney has not put everything on Disney Plus yet for some bizarre reason. This is a great movie. It was a great TV show. I really wish the entire series would have been released to DVD, but sadly it never was. I would totally pick this up for the store, but of course the disc is a complete hockey puck, so it's gonna stay there for somebody else who might want a hockey puck. Here's the Cinderella Blu-ray in the DVD packaging, and also the Lion King Blu-ray, but in the DVD packaging. The DVD Blu-ray combo, not to be confused with the Blu-ray DVD combo. It's the DVD Blu-ray combo. Where do you put things like this in your collection? If you have something like this that comes in the DVD packaging, but it's a DVD Blu-ray combo, if you split up your formats, do you put it with DVDs or do you put it with Blu-ray? I honestly, when I used to split up my my formats, I used to put these with DVD because it's a DVD that comes with a Blu-ray, not a Blu-ray that comes with a DVD. I know, I'm weird. What are they asking on these? $5 a piece? I mean, not bad if I needed them personally, but I don't, so gonna pass on those too. It honestly is really awesome to see things like the Beauty and the Beast signature collection for only $4. That's pretty amazing, and this took me the longest time to find a copy of for a good price. The Wolverine, the 3D Blu-ray release for only $5.50. That's, again, it's awesome, but it's all stuff I already have, and just in this time period, it's not really worth picking up for the store at those prices. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, to make anything off that, I'd have to charge more than $4, and nobody wants to pay that much for media anymore. That's still kind of sort of in print, so it's, I don't know. Again, I'm not finding anything. How are you doing? You good? Or
A couple of
maybe?
I pick up.
All right,
There's
yeah.
some really cool pajama
Those
rolls.
discs were in horrible condition, though.
Like, they
So
give them to the pajama rolls to
yeah,
play with.
again, they're
This
hockey
is cool.
pucks.
Paper in Japan,
Still brand new factory sealed? All right,
so
cool.
That's gonna be coming home to Japan with me.
Well, at least Chris is finding something. And yes, I know the Wolverine 3D release does actually still go for a little bit of money, because I guess it's still somewhat kind of harder to find, but it doesn't really go for all that much. And after I listed and put my price on it, plus the listing fees and the shipping costs, nobody's gonna want this for that price. So I'm still gonna pass. All right, well, not exactly off to the greatest start. I honestly did not pick up a single movie, which for me is crazy. Every time I come to the Just Between Friends consignment sale, I always walk out of here with like just a huge, gigantic stack of movies. This time around, again, just nothing.
We're here on day one. Maybe they were already on the preview day.
Maybe maybe another movie collector came here already and took everything. Who knows? But I just wasn't really seeing anything worth picking up. A lot of very common titles. Even the 3D titles were kind of common 3D title stuff you see all the time. No 4Ks this time around. I don't know. What'd you pick up? Like three things? You're thinking you might grab like three titles. So all right, well, whatever. We still have a ton of toys to look through. I know Chris is gonna find stuff. Will I? Who? No, wait. Power of positivity. I'm gonna find some cool stuff. The other issue I'm gonna be having today is the fact that I'm trying to be kind of sort of picky. I've just got so much stuff at home already I have to list. I don't wanna be adding to that pile. So if I find anything, it has to be something pretty good. Something that I'm like, okay, this is amazing, this is awesome, this is definitely going to sell. I'm not gonna pick up stuff that I'm just kind of like, I'm not gonna pick up stuff that I'm kind of just like, maybe. No, I don't want maybe stuff. I want good stuff. So again, I'm trying to be positive, but
I'm positive I'm not finding anything.
I know so far not so good. Wow, apparently even Chris is being kind of picky and selective today. You just found a Pajamanals, what is this, like game? My first word game.
My first Pajamanals
I
word
mean,
game
what
ever.
are they asking on that?
$7.
$7,
But it's open and it's falling apart and it's beat up.
Things are dropping to the ground.
Yeah,
so
that's a whole thing.
all right, so you don't have it in your collection, but you're gonna pass?
Passing.
Wow, all right, it's gonna be one of those days, a very picky day. Oh, we're good. I found these some Jar Jar Binks, but as we all know, I'm not collecting Jar Jar Binks unless it's apparently a Funko Pop, and then I'm picking it up for some reason. They're asking $5 for this. Something else we're kind of noticing is that pricing this year is kind of
Crappy.
high. Like I think these people think
The word is crappy.
I think they think we're at an eBay store and not Just Between Friends. Now, this pricing isn't done by Just Between Friends. It's done by the individual people who are, they're selling their stuff for the consignment. But people, if you're watching, if you're selling here, I mean, we're trying to find the good deals. Not pay again eBay prices. So I just gotta keep telling myself, power of positivity, power of positivity. Seriously, somebody is asking $15 a piece for these Star Trek figures. Who wants to pay $15 for Star Trek figures? I have no idea. And they're marked at full price, meaning that in a couple of days from now, when everything that's still left here goes half price, these won't be going half price. These will be staying full price for the entire show. That is insane. Nobody's going to pay that much. Even this Mr. Potato Head the Star Wars figure, which is really, really cool. He's a stormtrooper. That's awesome. He's in a destroyed, beat up box. The box is not even worth keeping. Somebody's asking $25 for. I mean, maybe if it was like in mint condition, $25, okay, but I don't know. So again, we're just not doing too good this time around. The pricing, it's not great. But on the other side of things, sometimes you do find stuff that's actually priced fairly well here, like this for only $12. It's a what is it? The vintage years 1928 to 1948. Mickey Sorcerer. I always called it Sorcerer Mickey, not Mickey Sorcerer. That sounds backwards. But yeah, they're only asking $12 for this in box. I mean, that's actually pretty awesome. That's pretty amazing. All right, so well, of course Chris finds it, of course, because he was skipping ahead. But it is what it is. So you gonna pick that up for $12?
Possibly.
Okay. This is kind of awesome though. Honestly, I'm thinking about picking this up for the library. This would look cool on a shelf somewhere. A Stay Puft Marshmallow Man for only $3.50. Is this Playmobil? I want to say maybe this is Playmobil. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know. I'm thinking just on a shelf somewhere in the library. This would be pretty cool. All right, well, for $3.50 for me, I'm gonna pick this up. Hey, I found something. Wow, it's a shame my son still isn't into PJ Masks because there is a ton of PJ Masks stuff here. I honestly still love this show. I think PJ Masks is a really, really cool show for kids. I'm a big fan. And as I've said before, I think all this stuff is going to be worth a lot of money in the maybe not too distant future. I don't know, maybe let's say like 10 or so years from now. I'm thinking this stuff's going to be really, really hot in the like the retro toy market. It's PJ Masks. It's pretty popular. I don't know. I see this stuff shooting up in price, but right now, I mean, it's not so hot. The pricing on all this stuff isn't bad. I should be buying just like all of this and then just like storing it away for like, you know, again, like 10 or 15 years. But I don't know. I don't think that far ahead. So I'm probably just going to pass on all of this. Ow. I was really hoping for a lot more Vampirina stuff this year because last year they had a ton of it and I picked up pretty much anything Vampirina that was in good condition and all of it sold. I am seeing this backpack they're asking $4 for, but it's kind of beat up. It's not in the best condition. And unfortunately, that's like the only Vampirina I'm seeing. I don't know, something for movies. I was honestly, when I got here, I told Chris, I'm like, I want movies and I call anything Vampirina. And of course, that's it. And I found no movies. Nope, wait a minute, hold on. I take that back. I did actually find 2 Vampirina items. Here's her car that they're asking $12 on. Not even in box. I was finding these last year here for like $4, still brand new in box. They were crazy cheap. $12. Again, everybody thinks they're an eBayer. Here's a Lego Super Mario set, which appears to actually be open. I don't think this is actually new, and they're asking $40 for this. Again, full price, never going half price. $40, that's like, isn't that like what you pay for these in stores? I buy these for my son all the time. Yeah, $40 is like store price. Honestly, we sometimes find them on sale at Target for cheaper than that. And again, that's been opened. I don't understand what people are thinking this year. It just seems like the pricing is crazy. Everybody thinks they're an eBay seller now, and just they're pricing everything insanely high. Except for, you know, that one Disney figure that Chris found. Again, of course, Chris found it. Oh, it's well. Wait. He's shaking his head. I was gonna say,
I was excited.
Is Chris finding a Muppets thing? Yeah.
Like, well, this is awesome. I don't have this watch, and then I realized the watch is not inside.
You don't have that? I'm kind of surprised.
I would have to double check, but I'm not sure. Especially, well, I don't have it now anyway because it's not in here.
There's no watch. What are they asking on just the box for the watch?
$3.50 for an empty box.
I mean, I guess if you're really into Miss Piggy.
Which I am, maybe but not this into it when it's missing.
Well, you're a collector. You want it to be complete. If you're like child is into Miss Piggy, maybe that's kind of cool, but I don't know. So, guessing you're passing, huh?
Pass on the pig.
We're gonna find the watch like next week out and about. Just watch. We're gonna find the watch. All right, maybe things are finally starting to look up because Chris just found a vintage Rugrats clock, which apparently is still working for how much? $3, you said? $3 for that. Honestly, I mean, that's not a bad deal at all. It seems to be in pretty good condition. So, all right, that's probably worth picking up as well.
So watch. Look, we found some more stuff.
Well, you tried so hard, you failed.
Well, watch me try. At least you watched.
Yeah, we can watch you fail. How comes all the stuff I'm finding is just priced way too highly? This interesting Mickey Mouse watch, which is pretty cool, they're asking $15 for this, and it's going to be full price the entire time. I mean, this is kind of neat. Maybe on eBay it goes for like $15, but here at the consignment sale, no. This is kind of interesting, and it's only priced at $5, which honestly isn't bad. It's a Annabelle vinyl bank, which is really cool. A Raggedy Ann vinyl bank, but even at $5, here's the thing. I actually already have one of these for sale in the store, and it hasn't sold. So it's neat. At $5, it seems like a good deal, honestly. Still has this plug and everything, but since I already have one that hasn't sold, I'm gonna pass on it. It's freaking creepy anyway. It would haunt me, just like the other one does. Seriously, gets up at night, walks around. It's weird. I honestly wish today was the half price sale because I just found a vintage Batman Forever sleeping bag. This thing is pretty awesome. It's amazing. I really want to pick this up, but they're asking $9.50. They're asking $10 for this, which honestly isn't bad. It does go for more than that on eBay. This thing sells for like $25-ish on eBay. So honestly, picking this up for $10 isn't bad. I just had the issue of spending money to make money. I'm the type of guy who's like, I want to pick this up for like $2 and then sell it for $25, not pick it up for $10 and then sell it for $25. I don't know. It's kind of awesome though. It's Batman Forever. It's vintage. It's neat. Again, they do sell for a little bit. Should I pick this up? Chris, should I pick that up? Yeah, that's my thought. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy this. And my hopes for maybe some vintage Lisa Frank bags have been dashed as well. There's none here. I don't know. I knew that was stretching my luck, but you never know. You see a whole bunch of backpacks, you gotta look through them. You never know when you're gonna find vintage Lisa Frank. Although I know I'm not gonna find any today. I know. I need more puzzles for the store, like I need more holes in my head. But I did find this, a vintage Northern Shoals puzzle. This is pretty neat. They're asking $5 for it, which is exactly what it goes for on eBay. My guess is they probably looked up to see what this did go for on eBay and said, oh, $5, well, we'll sell for $5 as well. So it's cool, it's awesome. Honestly, if it was like $1, maybe even $2, I probably would pick this up for the store. It's Northern Shoals, that's awesome. But at $5, again, what it actually like sells for on eBay, I've got to pass. I grew up in the 80s, so of course I'm a big fan of Mr. Potato Head, and I'm a big fan of pirates as well, but this is just kind of weird. This pirate Mr. Potato Head, I don't know. I mean, I get it, that's an eye patch, but it's still kind of weird. He doesn't actually have a hook for a hand. He's holding a hook. I don't know. Even his hat is a little weird, or bandana, or whatever that is. This is gonna be one of the weirdest Mr. Potato Heads I've ever seen. Gotta be honest, I'm not really a fan. I mean, I get that it's a pirate, but it doesn't even, honestly, until I saw that it said pirate, I didn't even know that it was a pirate. I was like, what is going on? What's happening? Is that his hair? What's with his eye? I don't know. That's, again, I love Mr. Potato Head. I love pirates, but that's just weird. Whoa, looks like Padme's been working out. Check out the abs on this action figure. That is interesting. Again, they're asking at full price for the entire show, $13 for this. I mean, it's falling off. It's literally taped to the card. The blister pack is falling apart. And they're asking $13 for that. Abs and all, $13. Nah. Oh, you guys know I have to do it. Dear Magic 8 Ball, will we find any good deals today? Yes, but not very many. And the ones you do find will go to Chris. Yeah. Here's a bunch of Mario characters for only $2.25. Honestly, that's not that bad of a deal, even though they are just like Burger King or McDonald's, or I don't know, some kind of Happy Meal type giveaway. These are cool, and I would grab these for my son, especially at only $2.50. But looking at these, he actually has every single one of these. So that's a pretty good deal, but I just don't need them. Or should I say my son just doesn't need them. Maybe the Magic 8 Ball was wrong. Here's a Care Bears Cheer Bear for only $6. Still brand new in its box, and the box looks to be in pretty good shape. Still has its special Care coin inside and everything. Yeah, this is in like super minty condition. And again, they're only asking $6 on this. These don't sell for a ton, but I could get maybe like 16 for this. Some of these are actually selling upwards of like 20 something dollars. Whether or not I'll be able to get that much, I don't know, but even if I can make just like $10 off this, that's pretty good. So I'm thinking in this condition for only $6, again with the coin and everything, all right, I'm gonna pick this up. So hey, things are turning around, right? I've come back over to the Lego section in hopes of maybe finding some Lego for Sean, because he is really into these, which is awesome because Lego is my all-time favorite toy as a kid, so I love to see my son into these as well. But I know Lego holds its value. Like these things just go for crazy amounts of money. They for some reason they sell for a lot, and then they resell for a lot also. I don't know. These open ones of just random Lego, I'm thinking I'm gonna pass on. They do have some sets, but are they complete? I mean, I honestly don't know. I would hate to get one of these for Sean and then have him put it together only to find out that it's missing a couple of the pieces. And the ones in the boxes, some of these have actually been open, and the ones that haven't, I mean, I don't know, even at $25, which I guess is an okay deal for a Lego set, I'm just gonna have to pass on. I don't know. I mean, if it was like $25 for a Mario set, maybe, because my son's super into Mario as well. But I'm just thinking, I don't know, for open ones at these prices, not horrible for Lego, but I'm still just gonna end up having to pass. Although this set here is actually kind of tempting. Again, it's a Super Mario Brothers set, which, like I said, my son is super into, and he has a whole bunch of these. He loves expanding his Mario Brothers Lego sets, and at $12.50, not a horrible deal for this set in particular. I know he doesn't have this one, but again, it's been opened, and I did look inside. It's a bunch of just pieces inside a bag, so I have no idea if it is complete or not. If it was like, let's say $5, I would just take the chance. I'd be like, whatever. If it's not complete, still my son could have some fun with the pieces that are in here, but I'm thinking at $12.50, which isn't a horrible deal, though. Sometimes I find these for like cheaper than that when they go on sale. I don't know. It's open for $12.50. I know the word of the day is pass, but again, I have to pass. All right, I've got to be good. I cannot be going overboard picking up things to just display in the library, because I don't actually have that much room to display things. So I got to kind of be picky, but they've got these really cool like Raven figures here for only $4. Honestly, kind of tempted to pick these up. I love Teen Titans, and I do love me some Raven. So that's really tempting. These figures are really cool, but I've only got so much room. I gotta be good. If I start picking this kind of stuff up, I'm gonna start picking up everything, and then before I know it, I got a toy collection, and no, not going down that road. So some of you guys may have been wondering where Chris has been for the last couple of scenes. Well, of course, he's been over here looking through all the books, the like 50 bajillion books this place has. I just did not have it in me. Did you honestly look through all of this? Like,
a good amount.
That's insane. I'm impressed. Again, the Bookmaster. Of course, I'm impressed by the Bookmaster. So, all right, you had the dibs on the books. What did you find? Some Sesame Street? Okay.
Some
wow.
vintage pound puppies.
That's pretty awesome.
A couple of
Bear in the Big Blue House. Nice.
Titles.
Okay. Oh. So you found some Vampirina. I don't know what the books are worth anything, but that's cool.
And
nice.
This one, and
old school Vampirina.
Original
Vampirina.
Vampirina.
Okay, look at that. Coming to Disney Junior. That's cool. Those are awesome.
And so this would be for you, because you're the only person that likes this movie.
Very underrated Disney movie. That movie's fantastic. The soundtrack to that, the Alameda Slim song, and the main theme song that I can't think of the name of. Are you kidding me? The soundtrack's amazing. The movie's amazing. I know it bombed in theaters, but not for good reasons. It's a fantastic movie. If you guys haven't seen that movie, see it. It's great. Anyway,
it's made by Arena. I found some classic pound puppies. So
see, you picking all that up?
A couple of these titles.
Apparently he's going to grab some of those. Chris just loves to waste our time. All right, so we are just about done here at the sale, but came over to look at the Bratz stuff, hoping maybe they'll actually find.
He's right here.
To find some Bratz, other than, of course, Chris. I know I'm just going to use the same joke, but on one of him now. But anyway, I did end up coming across another Vampirina card. This one is actually a lot better because, well, first off, it's only $4 as opposed to like the insane price the other one was going for. But this also has figures too, so it's cheaper and better. And it's in pretty good condition. The battery's still working, everything. So I'm thinking at $4. All right. I found some I said I was going to find some Vampirina. I found some Vampirina, though I also said I was going to find movies. So can I find some of those too, please? So yeah, that's going to do it for the Just Between Friends consignment sale. We're just not finding all that much this year, unfortunately.
Just friends.
Well, of course.
And nothing in between.
Anyway, so not really finding all that much. The pricing seemed a little high this year. Again, not the fault of the actual sale, but
inflation?
I don't know, but the people who are selling stuff this year decided to jack up the prices, that's for sure. We found some good deals. And as far as the movies were concerned, I mean, I guess it's just it's a sign of the times. We're just not going to be finding as many good deals on movies. I have a feeling that the next time we come here, it'll be less movies, and then next time less, and on and on and on, because...
And then there'll be like one bin, but there'll be like $100 for each movie.
Probably. So I don't know. Again, it just is what it is. Keep in mind, we are here to find things for our collections and to resell. So, I mean, if you want to come here and actually find stuff for your children, which is what this sale is actually for, you can probably find some really good deals on clothing and other weird baby and children things. So yes, if you have a kid, this is definitely a place to come out. You can even find some good deals on toys and whatnot for your kid. But for collectibles and for movies, it used to be good. This year, not so much, but still found some awesome stuff. So, all right, guys, that is it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinemistic This store. It came from Cinemistic This, and check down below for a link to
Muppet stuff in a giant blue bag.
I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.